Hi, Magic Makers! So here I am again with your new moon reading for November 2017, and I can't believe it's November already, which is such a cliche, I know, but you know what, it's true. So let's have a look at it. So for this month, the new moon message about what's good to let go of, we got Two of Coins, and I really see this card as a card of balance, but rather than actual balance, like trying to reach balance, okay? And it's about constant change as well, and they go hand in hand, because oftentimes what we do in life is we try to achieve balance, we try to have harmonized life, right? Like, but then in practice it's really difficult to achieve that, because as you probably know from your own experience, you are up and down all the time. And what happens is that we get this idea that there's something wrong about it, that we should be right in the center where the actual balance is. But this card is telling you, you know what, like, the only thing that doesn't change in life is constant change. So it's okay that you're not right in the middle, in the balance point, and that you're always oscillating around it. Because to be honest, like, harmony and balance, that's just like an idealistic idea. It's utopia, basically, that you're trying to get towards to, but you will never really get there, at least long term, because you will always be oscillating around the center. The reason is because once you achieve complete balance, there's no reason to be alive anymore. I mean, no lessons to be learned anymore, right? It would kind of boring. So even if things seem really chaotic right at the moment, maybe, this card is telling you, you know what, it's okay. That's how things should be. There's nothing wrong about it. And you can accept it and be okay with it. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be striving for more balance in your life. It's just, don't be a prisoner of this idea that there's something wrong with you or with your life or with the world if you can't achieve balance long term. So really the letting go here is about the pressure that we put on ourselves to be in balance all the time and to be harmonized and not to have any ups and downs in our life. And then also it's about juggling way too many things at the same time. Okay, so we've got long to-do lists with so many items on them, and we feel like a failure if we don't manage to get them all done, right? Well, this card is telling you it's okay. You don't have to get everything done at the same time. Choose one thing, prioritize, and let the other things go. Like, and if there are many things that you feel like are priorities, then sit with it for a while and just ask question, maybe, like, is this really important at the moment? Like, can I leave it for a second? Like, will the world end if I don't do anything with this for like a week or so? So that's the letting go one. Now the letting in card is beautiful. It's one of my favorites. It's the Queen of Cups, and I don't know what you see in it, but for me this card is just so full of compassion and love and care and nourishing. And it's very, like, I really see it as this like unconditional mother love. And because it's on the position of letting in, I think this card is telling us this month, be very motherly to yourself, be compassionate with yourself. Anytime you get into a difficult situation, when you're angry, sad, frustrated with yourself, just give yourself a hug and be kind and empathetic towards yourself, and talk to yourself like you were a child. What would you tell your own child or somebody else that you love the most in the world if they were in the situation that you are? You would probably hug them, support them, tell them it's okay, honey. Like, it's all right to feel this way. You don't have to feel any other way. There's nothing wrong with you. I get you, and I'll be here with you no matter what. That's what you need to hear from yourself this month. And lastly, the guidance card is here to help us put the previous two into practice, and it's called Winter's End, and it's about regeneration, rebirth, and positive outcomes. This is a little bit more actual for the antipodes here in Australia, because we are actually in Winter's End, but definitely has its application for everyone who's from the Northern Hemisphere as well. I think this card is telling us that it's, in order to put the previous two cards into practice, it's really important to stop relax and regenerate a little bit and recharge your batteries again, you know, because these last months, or maybe years even actually, have been really intense for so many of us, and the situations oftentimes demand a lot of energy from us and outwards going energy, you know. We need to troubleshoot and solve things. Allow yourself to get a bit of rest and reflection this month and really regenerate in any way that's nice and pleasurable to you. So, you know, let it be that you go for a massage, or that you spend more time with people you like, or that you just don't give a crap about things that are not that important in the moment. Yes, because this will really help you to reboot in all the sense of the word. And also, again, like in connection with this card, it's actually very self-loving and kind to just allow yourself not to do stuff for a second, just to breathe, whatever that looks like for you. You know, it might be watching TV, it might be playing video games, it might be going for a walk. Again, you are the only one who knows what works the best for you. So that's it for today's new moon reading. I hope it made sense. Again, let me know in the comments. And before I go, just wanted to say, if you liked these readings and messages, please give the video a thumb up, because it helps with searching on YouTube, so that more people can see it and maybe spread the message even further. And last thing I want to say is, I'm actually in the making of a tarot course for beginners. It's going to be called the Tarot Playground for Beginners. So if you're interested in tarot cards but you have no idea where to start because it seems overwhelming and a bit scary, then make sure to sign up for my newsletter. I'll put the link below the video, or you can visit my website, karolinadobrovska.com, and I'll let you know in the newsletter once it's done. It's not going to take too long. I have most of it prepared. So yes, that's it. Have a good month and lots of love. Bye.